What a deck!
Hello and welcome to What a Deck, where we play troll decks, rogue decks, and whatever the hell I feel like. I'm Hardleg Joe, and today we're looking at Chaos Max OTK. As the name implies, it runs off Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, which is a pretty beastly ritual monster. It, let's see, cannot be targeted or destroyed by your opponent's card effects, and most importantly, if it attacks a defense position monster, inflict double piercing damage to your opponent. So we're running a whole bunch of stuff that puts them in defense position or makes their defense 0, as well as a bunch of 0 defense monsters ourselves that we can then creature swap to our opponent. So should be good. We got a bit of an extra deck here too. There's a couple things we could do. If you're just interested in the deck profile, there's a separate link in the description. I just have a shorter video where I'll go over everything in here and explain how the deck works. Otherwise, it's 10 duels against random opponents on YGOPro. We're testing this out, and we're gonna have some fun. Alright, here we are in the first duel versus Lithium 2300. I think that's a Yugi tuber? I don't know, the name sounds... And I've done fucked up the sleeves. Well, I guess you're gonna have to wait till duel number 2 to see the sleeves. My apologies. This is just going to be a sad state of affairs, I tell you what. I could have swore I just changed those. Oh well. But I assure you, this is not the deck build challenge, even though it looks like the deck build challenge. I didn't mention it at the time, but you want to go second with this deck because you want to be able to attack. Obviously, that's the fastest way to OTK. If they set something, you could just bam into it and do massive amounts of damage. Luckily, we got our Effect Veiler, we got our Battle Fader, and of course, we got V-Jam. I found a use for it. Well, this is still pretty decent in general outside of Cubics. I mean, it can't be destroyed by battle. Aw, he can negate my attack. That's the thing I don't want him to be able to do. Let's just make sure that you can't use this for any kind of Ixie summoning. Because I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Unfortunately, we're kind of in a bit of a tricky pickle. I could use Effect Veiler and make fucking, you know, what's it called? Formula Synchron to draw a card, but not that desperate yet. Because I've already got my Advanced Ritual Art. This will let me use material from the deck, so all I need is Chaos Max Dragon. He's already got a face-down monster that could do a lot of damage. I can't OTK, but I could do a lot of damage. I can flip more stuff face-down. He's got more Cyber Dragons. I don't like the Cyber Dragons. But I can flip more things face down. Well then. Great. Here comes the Cyber Infernity Dragon. I'm just going to get all sorts of nonsensed. Luckily I got 2 of these. If I could do one, he negates it, then I just do the other one. Yay. And this is still not going to be able, he's not going to be able to affect this. He's going to attack into it. It's going to be like, boom. No thing. Let's see. But yeah, I don't want to use the effect because he can negate that effect. I just want to use this basically as a marshmallow. Assuming he goes for that. Who knows? Maybe he's actually running Cyber Dragon Nova Beatdown. He's trying... Nope, there he goes. Why wouldn't you go into Cyber Dragon Infinity if you can? Go ahead. Attack the thing. I do not cares. Bada bingo. Bada no go. No, I will not activate the effect. Yes, because that does a colon. That'll activate. I'm pretty sure. Someone can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong about that. But I'm pretty sure that'll activate. And then he'll be able to negate that. And I don't want him negating things. That's good. That'll stall again. But yeah, that's what I was saying. I got my ritual spell. All I need is my monster. And I've got 3 copies of the monster, plus 6 cards that search the monster. So the chances that I'll get the monster will be pretty high. 9 out of these 30 cards will either be the monster or get me the monster. And of course I can always bait out the Cyber Dragon Infinity by playing Swords of Concealing Light. He's going to want to negate that. And then I can just ritual summon without any sort of worrying. Kaijus? Nonsense. And poppycock, why would you do these things? Did he go into his battle phase without... Oh. Oh, it's a bit of a tricky pickle. 25 plus 2,000, I could take that. That's not that much. That's an interesting tactic. I was wondering why he gave me such a strong kaiju monster. Ouch. Unfortunately, I have two different things that can stop this. Stop attack, so I should be good next attack as well. This is probably the weakest card in the deck, just because it doesn't really get rid of anything, it just moves them to defense position, but it can stall you for a turn, and in a deck like this, where stalling is something that you want to do, this can do it. Of course, there's always a chance he has, like, Honest or something, but I think most people aren't really playing Honest now. It's so easy to remove monsters. Great, my favorite. Well, let's be a little reckless. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to do this, and see if he negates it. Because it makes his defense 0 and moves him into defense mode. So he doesn't know I don't have any monsters. If I have any monsters with attack, I can just run over infinity. He's probably like, who plays Curse of Anubis? Yes, okay, thank you. So he's going to negate that. Which is good. No, no, no. I didn't change the negation either. Something must have messed up. I'm going to have to look back. And then we Swords of Concealing Light. So I've bought myself a turn, assuming he doesn't like Twin Twister this. And I've still got a Battle Fader. That'll make him detach a material, so he'll have slightly less. So no, we'll be back. We'll be back when stuff happens. Okay, well, he tributed for Cyber Dragon, and I'm going to go ahead and negate that effect now. Just get a monster out there while he can't negate anything. Because if next turn, if he could summon another Cyber Dragon, or a Cyber Dragon Dry, or something else, and make things, then I'm going to be in for a bit of a tricky pickle. Now hopefully this is it, because again, now there's... Not only is there 9 cards I could draw, if I draw Blue Eyes, there we go. Manju of the 1,000 Hands. So we'll go ahead and use that. Hopefully. Please don't Solemn Strike it. I think he's going to Solemn Strike it. Oh. I finally had the things! Oh, a sad state of affairs. Okay, so now I have... Again, I was going to say I have trade-in, so if I draw Blue Eyes, I can also draw 2 more times. So I've got some options. Again, now there's... Let's see, with that out of the mix, but with the Blue Eyes added in, let me just calculate up. 11 cards. 11 out of these 30 cards are things that I would want. Okay. Good, and it's only level 4. So we can't make Cyber Dragon, Infernity Dragon. I had my one shot, and he had his one Solemn Warning. The one thing that could... Because Solemn Strike wouldn't be able to negate this if you had it. Because it can't negate a normal summon, only special summon. Oh, it could negate a monster effect. I thought it was... For a second, I thought Solemn Strike was the monster effect of a special summoned monster. But no, normal summoned monsters count too. Fortunately, I just gotta get that Cyber Dragon. It's in the name of the deck. It's the Cyber Max Dragon, the Chaos Max OTK. Need to get that Chaos Max. You're not Chaos Max. Oy vey. More stalling. More stalling. See, I almost called this Chaos Max Dynamite, just because you stall for quite a while, especially with Swords of Concealing Light and Sandstorm Mirror Force and stuff like that. But other times you win in like 2 turns. That's actually most of the decks. I mean, I guess you'll find out. Let's see, what is this? When this card is normal summoned, add 1 Cyber. You know, I don't want him to use that. So I'm just going to negate that. No more advantage for you. Still have these 2. I could do a thing. Just please. You gotta give me a shot. You gotta give me a chance, Lithium. You don't even. Is Lithium the guy who talks with like the really thick accent? I forget. I remember hearing that name a lot. I'm pretty sure this isn't him. This is probably... Oh, okay. Just making another fortress. That seems like a waste of your Cyber Infinity Dragon. Unless you could do something with it that I'm not aware of. I guess he could do something that I wasn't aware of. Fucking Cyber Kaijus. Saijus? Cyber Jews? Oh, they are forbidden. At least this is dark, so if he does happen to play honest, which I really doubt it. Okay, so this is essentially my last. This is my last turn. I got no other stalls. No other opportunities. 600 life points left. Can I draw the heart of the cards? Well, okay, I guess I get the stall again for another turn. We'll just do one of those. Wait for him to go into the battle phase. Their battle positions can't be changed except with a card effect. Luckily, the good thing about this is that you can chain it. And even if they, like, there's a lot of cards that'll change their battle positions, but then they'll just be able to move them back or something like that. This one has the advantage of, like, they can't move them back. And also, if they, like, Twin Twister it, you could just activate it now. And yeah, he could summon something else, but at least everything he has right now is there. And this has 0 defense. So if I get the thing off... Woo! Alright, here we go. Please don't effect Veiler me. Please. Please? Thank you. Thank you, my friend. It's one of those things. It's been a very good game. If you are the actual Lithium, who could say? I might put it... I'll have to look it up after this, and I'll put him in the comments if so. Maybe he'll see it. But that's double piercing damage to a 0 attack point, 0 defense point monster. That's the dang old 8,000... Oh! Oh, he can negate... Oh! No! My Manju! He's out there in the open! Fucking electromagnetic turtle! Once per duel, motherfucker! Oh. Dislike. Dislike. Such sadness in our times. Maybe he won't know that he could change these to attack position. Well, he'll just give me another fucking kaiju. And then what, make a third Chimera Tech? Just attack over this! You didn't even need to do that! Oh, such sadness. But at least it was a good duel. So we'll be back in the second duel, and I'll have the actual sleeves and everything up here. Alright, here we are, second duel. We've got our proper sleeves. They're the Chaos Max Dragon ones. They're not too fancy, but they're kind of fancy. They got some lighting effects. They got that lightning. I made that lightning. That's real lightning. Oh boy. Oh geez. Got a lot of blue eyes in our hand. I don't like that. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead. We'll summon this out. I'll go ahead and grab this one because I have blue eyes in hand. And plus that way he maybe won't know exactly what I'm doing. Well, he really wouldn't know if I did the other one. It's probably a better move for me to do. Oh well, I have this one. I could still use this one assuming he doesn't discard both of these from my hand or something. He claims blue eyes and then I just die. No wait, even if he discards these, this one, you can use this from blue eyes. You can banish them from the graveyard in order for the as part of the material. Let's see. Madoche monster. I think I'm going to allow that. Because he can't normal summon again unless he's got that double summon. When he's got that. Use this, I know the... Oh, okay. Not double summon, but Brilliant Fusion. He's one of those, is he? But that's alright, because that has 0 defense. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and Effect Veiler this. Maybe that won't work the way I think it works, but hopefully He won't have another thing. He'll just be stuck with whatever this rank 4 is. He can get rid of this. I don't care. But hopefully that'll be stuck there. Next turn I can add my Chaos Max Dragon and then attack for game. But yes, if you're new here, I got these sleeves here. I made them myself. If you would like to get them for yourself, you could donate $1 to my Patreon. Or more, if you want to donate more. I mean, that's your prerogative or whatever. But any donation, you'll get these sleeves, as well as the sleeves for every deck I've ever made, plus the deck file, plus the negation. So, you know, there's that. And if you don't want to pay $1, that's fine too. I still like you. You're still cool. And I've got a Facebook and an Imgur. I think I've linked both of them in the description. And that I post once the sleeves become a year old, I post them there. And I'm on this is the 73rd What a Deck, so there's quite a few sleeves to choose from. Some old ones, some nice designs. I got some Red Eyes sleeves and stuff. So, you know, there's that. Again, he just attacked. You want to make something with that? You want to do a thing? He is. Rafflesia. Ooh. That's no... Oh. Oh, wait, no, I still need this. Can he negate, though? I'm not sure. He could probably respond to this, though, is the thing. Let's go ahead and try. I don't know, it depends what kind of trap holes he's got in this. It can't be destroyed, so if he tries to use, like, bottomless on it, that's not going to work. If he has time-space trap hole... Oh, endless trap hole. Well, doesn't that just scrub my pants? And if you think I'm just going to attack into that, I'm going to get rid of this thing, because I don't want you to be double normal summoning. Can't be having that, can we? Fucking floodgate trap hole bullshit. Ugh. These trap holes, man. That and solemn warning. Those have been my Waterloos so far. So, you know, he's probably going to have a long term. He's going to do some shenanigans. We'll be back when he's done. Okay. Well, all he did, he made the hoot cake. He used that and he grabbed Maldoche Palooza. Any number of Madolches from your hand, shuffle them into the deck during the end phase. So, that might be a problem, but I'm good so far. Granted, I really need some stall power, and then I've got to hope that he can't make Pudding Sis or something. Well, there's some stall power. That'll definitely work. And then I just need another Chaos Max, and hope he doesn't play another Floodgate Trap Hole, but he probably plays 3 of them. Who knows, maybe he'll get rid of... Why are you shifting everything to attack mode? Oh, just in case I get this out. Yeah, that's probably for the best. It's better to take 4,000 to the face than 8,000. And of course, Hoot Cake's gonna be doing more shenanigans. It's kind of why I don't like Madolches. They're kind of like a linear deck. Like, even when you throw in these shenanigans with the Brilliant Fusions and stuff like that, it's still pretty much like you have your combo that you do. You go the Hoot Cake, and then you get... Well, maybe not Muful. What does this one do again? Levier. Yep, I'll summon that back. And then he can get his... Whatchamacallit? Tiramisu. But then again, his Tiramisu has nothing to send back. It's just a thing. But he went for Tiramisu anyway, just because, you know, what else are you going to do with your fucking Madolches? Just going to make regular... What? What are your twin twists? Why would you want to get rid of that? Does that hurt you somehow? Okay. Whatever, man. Whatever you feel like, man. I have a feeling that sometimes when these people feel like they've won, they just do things. Well, let's see. 27, that'll be 3,000. 4, 5, 58. I'll take it. I need as much stall as I can. What? Why? Why would you do that? You had a clear advantage. I'm not sure if I should count that as a win or not. I guess it's a win. I'll put an asterisk next to it, but that was what? You had so many things, and I had so few things. Oh well. Next duel, I suppose. Okay, here we are, third duel versus Herpy Lady. Not quite hard. Well then, I think I have the things I need to do the things that I want to do. Let's just go ahead and send this out. We'll just get my advanced ritual art. It'll be a very secret. And there you go. Let's hope he can't OTK me, because I have no defenses. All I have is 5,000 hands. No. 10,000... No, 20,000... 23,000 hands on my side of the field. That, and on my screen right now. That's a lot of hands, I must tell you. Okay, we'll get out this one. Go ahead and grab that old 23 skidoo. And you know what? We'll go ahead and, well... Yeah, let's just advance ritual art. Wakasha! Do I have anything? Like I can make Fairy Cheer Girl or Sky Blaster. I'll make Fairy Cheer Girl after I attack. Like I said, I gotta hope that that's not like Air Mirror... Well, even if it was Air Mirror Force, I could make another one next turn. There we go. Already taking a strong lead. Let's go ahead and just give them a little more buff. And we'll draw a card. Because fairies, man. 2 fairy monsters. You brick pretty hard. You got those herpes. I mean, this is still pretty, like, it has a little bit of protection. Can't be targeted or destroyed by your opponent's card effects. It's pretty nice. You know, you can put that out. You're pretty safe. I mean, they could get a... Most people can make Utopia the Lightning get over it, but not everyone. Not everyone, and I can make another one pretty quickly. And I've always got Curse of Anubis, which can stall me for a turn, if I activate it at the correct time. You want to make sure, though, because it's not just your monsters, it's all effect monsters, so you activate that, and even your monsters go to defense. Learn that the hard way in testing. But what's cool is, like, if he puts something in attack mode during the end phase, I can activate this. And even though its defense won't still be 0, I can then, like, okay, during my turn, shift this into attack mode, and I'm still doing the double piercing damage. I don't think he can do anything. I'm going to mark this down as a win right now. This will be a legitimate win. Although, partially because of my opponent's inability to play. But I also did some things. There's stuff out here, you know. I did battle damage. So, we'll be back if he manages to mount any kind of comeback. Alrighty then, here we are, 4th duel versus Reckless. That duel did indeed time out. Not sure if he lost connection or just lost hope. Either way, wasn't nothing really to see, so I just skipped past it, you know. Not sure what we're up against, but we're going second, which is good. We have essentially all the keys to the thing. We have advanced ritual art, and we can use this to get our Chaos Max. And then we've got some Curses of Anubis, which again, not the greatest card. Still no showing from Creature Swap, which is one of my favorite troll kind of cards. Now, this guy's taking a lot of time for his first turn. It's kind of hard to speculate. Okay, there we go. I was going to say, it's kind of hard to speculate on what he's got when he doesn't play anything. This is good. He's putting monsters out on the field. Hopefully he'll put some in defense mode for me to ram into. I like to ram things. But we'll see. There we go. It's a nice juicy defense position monster. I want to get that OTK on. Ooh, he's playing some Magispectors though. Luckily, I'll be able to do things before he can. So we'll go ahead and get our Senju. Give me that chaos. Ooh. And I don't believe he has the means to stop my summon. So, how much defense does this thing have? Not enough, I tell you what. What's that? Is that an OTK? I think we just got our first OTK. A little happy about that one. Let's go into the next duel. Alright, here we are, our 5th duel versus Sheba, who I believe is the cat from Danger Dolan Planet? Whatever the hell that site is. Not particularly a fan, but it's alright. It's alright by me. Got a 12 card extra deck, looking at Dark Magicians, which are going to be a problem, I believe. No, that does target, so I might, if I can get Chaos Max Dragon out, he might not be able to do anything against it. Because he can't use his dark magic attacks on it, and he can't use his dark magic circle on it. And oh boy, it must be my birthday, because there we go. We'll just go ahead and get that Chaos Max. It's the old Yugi versus Kaiba battle. And I'm the Kaiba. Actually, I'm Sinatra. Comment in the comments if you get the reference there. That's a little obscure one. You gotta know about nicknames of 1950s lounge singers. So there we go. We pretty big hit. He put out nothing, but I didn't quite OTK him. But we'll see. Ooh, pardon me. He might have something to do. Okay, reveal it. Its attack is a dark monster. Oh no. Hold that down. Okay. End phase. Do that. No effect, please. Let's see if this card battles any dark monster. Well, fuck! That just puts a little damper on my plans. Now, doesn't it? What do I got in here? Show me potato salad. Okay. Non-tuner normal monsters. Okay, I can't make that. But I can make... Okay, let's try this out. There's a reason I run an extra deck, even though I barely go into it. If I could just make this. This isn't a dark monster. Let me read this. Once per turn during either player's turn, when an effect in the graveyard, you can negate it. During either player's turn, tribute this. Special summon one Light Dragon Synchro from your extra deck in defense position. Destroy it during the end phase. Okay. So, I believe I can get this out. I can tribute this. Summon out the other one. That one can summon Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes can attack over this, and it won't be destroyed because its effects as dragon types can't be destroyed. Until the end of my the end of the next turn. Oh, during my standby phase. Well, fuck me sideways. That's what I get for not reading things. There we go. Protected. But at least I have a 3,000 defense point wall. And assuming he can't destroy this, I might just have what it takes to summon out a Blue Eyes and attack over this guy. Granted, then he could special summon a Dark Magician from anywhere. But I couldn't have left that out. He would have had 5,000 attack against my Dark Monster. And that's the one thing I'm weak against, is attack. I had to do something. I really just need to get rid of that and then get myself another Chaos Max. What are you doing? You got honest? Okay. Did you think that would kill you? Not against the defense position monster. Okay. The real question is, at this point, do I want to kill this? Yeah. Or I could just keep it in defense position. No, he's going to get the ability to summon a Dark Magician eventually anyway. Might as well bait it out now. Hopefully he still shouldn't be able to get over 3,000. This would help if I knew what these did. At least this way I'm getting him ever so closer to just dying. He'll have less than 2,000 life points. So there he goes. Fucking Mahad. So he gets that. Dark Magic Circle, I guess doesn't work in the battle phase, or maybe he just didn't want to. I don't know. Either way, I've got a couple battle faders. I could do things. I could make Slacker Magician. Okay. You got some other way to summon that? You went through a lot of trouble to summon that. Oh, okay. Rip in peace. Whoa! Eye of Timmy. The Timmy Eye. Oh, a Dark Paladin. That's got more attack than my thing anyway. Maybe I'll get lucky. I can get creature swap. That would be cool. I give him a Battle Fader. He doesn't want that. Well, what do you know? It must be my birthday. Wait, does this, negate any card to negate the activation of a spell card? Oh, well, that's disappointing. Because he has so many cards. He could just do that here to Timbuktu. And this gains 500 for every dragon-type monster on the field or in the graveyard. If I had two... That's not once per turn, is it? No, this is from before a time when there was once per turn things. Well, there's one. Ooh, okay. Let's try that out, shall we? Ooh. Coco, Magician Girl. Discarding things. Please don't. Okay, he's got another Dark Magician. One Dark Magician spell trap that specifically lists the card Dark Magician among them. Hopefully he doesn't have one. From the looks of how long this is taking, he has 3. I just hope it's not destroy all monsters, because that ruins my plan. My plan is that he'll attack into this with Dark Paladin. I'll be able to negate his effect. Please, please, please. Give me that chocolate. Yes! Ha ha ha! Cubic counters! No one likes them! Of course, now I can't steal it, because you can't attack, and its effects are negated. But it's, you know, at least I'm not dying yet. That's cool, right? I mean, who wants to die? Not most people. I'd say comment in the comments, but that's kind of spooky for me. Let's just get this back out here. More defense walls. And cubic counters never leave. But maybe if he'll trade for something else that I can creature swap. And at least now I know, like, okay, if I do activate creature swap, he can't negate it. He's not going to be negating my spell cards. I could trade in, no worries. Stop doing that. Got all these. So many Dark Magicians. Fucking another Coco. Putting Mahad in there. You're going to get Dark Magic attack, or he's going to get something. Someone. Okay. Well. Doesn't that just rip my anus wide open? Okay. Rip in peace. This isn't an effect monster. Destroy all spell traps. Well, I'll just go ahead and, you know, do one of those. Boodly boop. You still get the 25, but that's it! Ah, another Timaeus! I'll make another Paladin. Fucking Paladin! He negates my spell. I'm all spells. Yugi was just meant to beat Kaiba. I mean, what can I say? I'm going to be taking that much damage. Tell you what. Granted, he has very few cards left in his hand. If I get enough... Let's just try to spook him. Let's make him all spooky. He's afraid of these trade-ins. These were probably not the best idea in hindsight. I originally had a lot more level 8s. I had like Swordsman of Revealing Light in here. And fucking, like, kaijus and stuff that I could tribute. But I ended up taking them out. Because they just weren't all that effective. But I kept the trade-ins even though I only have 3 blue eyes and the thing. Luckily, he's scared. My bluff worked. I have one more thing, so... He's not killing me yet, and he doesn't make Cowboy. And, okay. Don't negate, please? That would be pretty nice. He's not going for that one. I tell you what. It's a little bit of a problem for me. Well, there we go with our second loss. I'll see you guys in the 6th duel. Player, you rat bastard. I thought I told you never to show your face around here again, and yet here you are, barging into my Blue Eyes duel. Such shamelessness. And it looks like we're playing against pendulums. Weak pendulums. Pendulums that don't know how to do the things that they want to do. What's he gonna grab? He gets, Time Sword Magician. Oh yeah, I've seen that. That works alright. Well. Just gonna set this. Well, you know what? Go ahead and deck thin the movie the game. Get a little something out here. And attack him for 1,400. Yeah. Take that. And then hopefully he'll summon a million things with no way to get rid of back row and just attack into this being like, who plays Sandstorming Mirror Force? Because it's really, I don't know, this and like Floodgate Trap Hole, I didn't think were all that good because it's like you still have to deal with whatever monster is there. Like, it's not like Ghost Tricks where face-down monsters you could attack over, or like this where the face-down monsters you could just sort of like, you do extra damage against. Again, for most people, this is it's better to get rid of them, like banish them or send them back to the hand or something. Oh, let's see. From the hand, attack becomes double. Once per turn, you can target one other monster on the field, banish this and that card. Okay. But he can't pendulum summon it yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and we'll get rid of both of these, because I still have Battle Faders. Mask Change. Okay. Cool story, bro. I just don't have Twin Twister and we'll be fine. Because I think this, I'm not sure, but I think this might ruin my ability to use Advanced Ritual Art. That's fine, it's got 1,800. No, that's not as fine. Unfortunately. If I had this early, if I can save this around and use it during my turn, if I had any other monster, I'd just let him kill this, wait towards my turn and do things. Well, he's got both. Don't destroy the middle. Go for this one. Well, let's see. He's only got one card in his hand, so maybe, yeah, he can only get rid of one of the... Well, he can only use it once per turn anyway. Just blowing more things up. Odd Eyes Fusion. How odd. What's this? He's just going to add another Magician back. Good old Pendulum Dragon. And I'll just Pendulum summon all the things and attack right into my Sandstorming Mirror Force. That would be cool. Sure, I mean, I'm going to lose it anyway. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have done that. Because now if he doesn't attack into my Sandstorming Mirror Force, this is going to remain face up, which means my Advanced Ritual Art won't work. I am the fool. The most foolish of fools. But he didn't summon his other thing. Yeah, I'm just going to take it for now. Because again, the whole point is to keep this up. If I could flip this down too, then I would do it. But at the moment I could take a little bit of damage, it's fine. I still have more ways to negate attacks. And a creature swap that's not going to be particularly useful, I tell you what. Well, like I said, maybe he'll go for the gold. Although usually if your opponent doesn't immediately surrender, you've got to assume this is good. But I didn't activate it last time. So that's got to give him some pause of some kind. Although, I mean, he has this, he'll probably just use it, and I'll end up having a battle fade on my way to victory. Yep. Should've used it when I had the chance. Shouldn't have used that other thing. Just because I could chain it doesn't mean that was a good idea. Why is he not summoning his, Odd Eyes dragon? Seems like a weird choice to make. Great. No, this is fantastic. This is everything I hoped for. It's everything I dreamed. Just gonna wait on another battle fader, I suppose. I need the other one. This one only lets me grab the monster, of which I already have 2 out of the 3. At least he moved that back. I still don't know why he's just sitting on that Odd Eyes. Seems like a silly thing to do. And he just keeps going to blow things up and keep adding cards. Just having a fun card-tastic time. Now he's got 2. Is that what he's hoping for, to go for the rank 7 play? Hard to say, hard to leg. Seems like things are moving so slowly. I mean, you have an open field. Just go for it. There's nothing to contemplate. I have no possible things. Just summon out your boss monsters and go for the gold, buddy. Oh, we'll be back. And he surrendered. I don't know what... Why does this keep happening? Is there something with me? Something with him? I don't know. That's like the second time. That's gotta be... I'm gonna go like check my internet connection. I don't know if my internet can make them surrender somehow, but that just seems really suspicious. We got a second asterisk next to our wins. But yeah, we'll be back. Alrighty then. Here we are, 7th duel. I've returned. It's been a little break for me. We're going against player again. I was hoping this wouldn't be the same player, but it looks like it might be because it has the same exact extra deck, and someone's coming down the stairs. Give me one moment. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Looks like he had a bad hand, as he said, and unfortunately for him, I have a really good hand. So I think this may be curtains for him. It'll be the same old song and dance. It really depends on what he has face down, but most likely it doesn't have a whole lot of defense. Yeah, 0. There you go. There's an OTK against possibly the same player. I don't know. Hard to tell. Either way, we got at least 2. Let's see if we get a third one. We got 3 more duels left. I think we can do it. Alright, here we are. 8th duel versus Pinarolo. Pinarolo. That's what I'm sticking with. That's what I got. Only 3 persons could silence the Maracaibo Stadium. Sinatra, the Pope, and Euclides Gigia. Cool story, bro. Actually, fun fact, I don't like Sinatra in the slightest. I think he's a very overrated musician. I know it's kind of a controversial opinion. But, you know, his name fits with the theme, kind of. Either way, it's always good to see someone friendly, someone playing Blue Eyes. He's got a 60-card Blue Eyes, so I may have more of a chance. I've got 2 of these, so even if he makes the first turn, whatchamacallit, which he probably will, I'll still have a chance. I got a chickadee chance. I'm the miggity mac daddy. I don't know why I know that song. That was just dumb of me. Alright. The real question is, okay, I could waste 2 swords of Concealing Light right now, and just flip him. Or I could set this, hope he has no way to destroy it, and then use one of these and have the other one saved. I think I'm going to try the second thing I said. And hope he doesn't play like a Six Samurai toolbox. No. I am anti-heroin. Heroin. I spelled heroin wrong. My bad. Well, let's see. He's got Shien Smoke Signal. Well done. What could he summon? A second one? Is he going for another one? Ooh, getting that bonus attack. Going for a second Shien. That'll put us at a bit of a sticky pickle. Bit of a tricky wicket. Double Shiens? But no! How can I? Oh wait, no, I got a thing that can't be destroyed by battle. Fortunately, he's going to attack it with the weaker one, which sucks. Do I want to take that 4100 in order to negate him? Yes. A sad state of affairs. But now I can flip both of them. It'll cost me both my things, but again, now I've done it to flip two of his down instead of just one. And I can just summon this back out again. And then if I happen to get my thing, I can do even more stuff. And that'll kill his thing. Okay. First of all, let's put this back out here. And actually, once again, let's go ahead and do one of those things, because that'll be even better than wasting both. I'm going to end up dying, and I'll have no one to blame when I could have done both of these, and I just keep forgetting to do so. Okay, and he didn't move this into defense position either, so we're good. Oh, he negates traps too! Fuck, I thought it was only spells. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I should have done this when I had the chance. Why did I think it was only spells? I thought it was only spells. Sadness. Alrighty, here we are, 9th duel versus Halorm. Harlem, do the Halorm shake. Boom, dum, dum. I don't know how that song goes. Let's see here. We got shit for hands. He's got the most amazing extra deck I've ever seen. For trade-in, I've got trade-in. What did you just discard? Felgrand Dragon? That's the old school Felgrand. No. Yeah. It's like one monster in your grave. Yeah, that's the old school Felgrand. He's playing ye old Felgrand Dragons. Chaos Felgrands. With the fucking White Eclipse Wyvern thing. Gotta banish it to get the Black Dragon Collapse Serpent. Now he's got 2 4s. What will he make? He can make a rank 4 Ixie or a level 8 Synchro, because this guy's a tuner. He's got... Oh! He's backing the cook. During either player's turn, destroy as many other cards as possible. And this card gains 300. So he could go up by 600 whole things. Now normally, I don't want to get rid of this. And today is no exception. So I'll set that. And set these two. And we'll just go. We'll go. He'll have a thing. While you control no other cards, he's unaffected by other card effects. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. I thought this had something else. Maybe I'm confusing it. Either way, he's only got 1 monster. And surprise, I got a cubic seed. It's not very square for a cubic. But I don't have the ability to summon this at the moment, so I'm just going to negate your effects, and maybe he'll move it into defense mode just out of habit. You can't, it's not going to work. You could try, but it's not going to work. Problem? Problem? That's probably one of my favorite negations, even though it barely has a chance to work. I don't have very much negation. I have pretty much this and Effect Veiler, and it actually took me a lot longer to get the Effect Veiler than these sleeves. The sleeves were easy. I knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to have Blue Eyes Chaos Max all majestic as fuck with blue lightning and shit. But with the negation, I was like, I should do an Effect Veiler, and then I realized I already did one for my Spirit deck. So I already had that. Well, got another one. Well, let's go ahead and summon this one back out. Have a dandy old time. Whatcha? Pardon me, a little cough. Getting over a little cold. We'll set another one. That'll be a surprise. Maybe he'll attack into it with another one being like, surely it can't be another V-Jam, but it's another V-Jam. And I've still got Sandstorming too, so I could do other things. I'm just waiting. Hopefully I can get a Blue Eyes or one of my things that searches out this, the spell for this. No idea what his traps are, but he was willing to blow them up at the drop of a hat to get 600 more attack. And then he's normal summon Raikou. Alright, buddy. You got it. That's not what I would do. It's not my way, though. Let's go ahead and have a dandy old time. Can't attack, can you? Not with this guy, at least. You attack with a Raikou. This got 0 attack. Probably wouldn't hurt that much, you know. I'm not afraid of this guy at the moment, so I'm just gonna go ahead. We're going to make one of these. Bada bingo. Can I draw a card? Yay. I like drawing cards. Creature swap. Well, that's a bit of a sticky wicket. Now what I could do, which is an interesting tactic, is I could flip up this, and then I have 2 and 3, and I could make Tatsunoko, and then you can synchro summon with that and a monster in your hand, so I can use Chaos Max with this and make a 11, which is Star Eater. But I think for now I'm pretty good, because he doesn't have anything to destroy this. If he tries to, I got things that can stop him. I always have more attacks in the future. And I still got this thing. Unless he Raigekis. That would be sad. But I got another card. I got my creature swap. He's just laying on those traps. I just gotta hope whatever he happens to get that I cannot it cannot stop this. But hey, that's in defense position. Yeah, I point out the obvious. Why wouldn't I? That's why I'm here. So I should be good. No. Why? Why you do this thing? I want the sandstorm. I don't care if it says Quaking Mirror Force. It should be Sandstorm Mirror Force. Hey, but I got that thing, and I'm gonna draw because I really want a ritual summon. Ritual summoning would be nice. I really want to draw because I really want a ritual summon. Ritual summoning would be nice. You just don't like me, do you, cards? You're just having a bad hair day. Well then, go ahead for now. I mean, if he does get something big, I could creature swap it. So there's that. Of course, he's got other targets that I could that he could just give to me. Hey, he finally got a thing. How about that? You want to kill my cool ship? My cool race car? Race car with legs? Oh, tribute both for Red Eyes, Metal, Darkness, 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 Darkness. Then he's going to add some more, which he can then summon. But fortunately for me, I don't... Oh, no, wait, he's got Felgrand. He's got that dang old Felgrand in there. That's going to be one tricky son of a bitch, I tell you what. But it's the old Felgrand, so he can't banish my monsters. He could just go into his and get some extra attack, which isn't going to be that useful against this. So we should be good. And who knows, maybe he'll use his Red Eyes Metal to attack my face down, which he still doesn't know that it's another one of these. Maybe he's forgotten what it does so far. Hard to say, hard to leg. He's got all these things that can't be normal summoned or set. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they eat your poo? Oh, he's gonna kill my car with his Collapse Serpent. Well, it's nice. You drew a good card, car, but, you know, other than that, you're kind of not all that great. And now I'm going to make his Red Eyes Metal Darkness Dragon not be able to do... Oh. Oh, he's a learner now, is he? He's learning just this thing and that. I wonder why he didn't summon things. Hey! Now I can summon. Summon all the things. Give me that summon for my things. And I got Creature Swap. I can actually use the combo that I've been wanting to use. Whoa, I almost grabbed the wrong one. Don't want to do that. So here's what we do. First, Advanced Ritual Art. Give me that chocolate. If I even see a Dark Bribe, no. Wacha. Waiting? Okay. Creature Swap. Check it out. I'm giving you a present. You can have this cubic spawn. It's nice. It's got creepy eyes. Hey, give me any one of those. You can even give me the one that's no longer useful. Just give me a cook. Cook in a book. Reading Rainbow. Yep, that's what I would pick. Of course, you're not, unless you got some kind of air mirror force. That's 4,000 to 0. Double piercing damage. That's 8,000 whole damage. That's what we call in the business an OTK. That stands for one turn kill. I think I'm getting a little excited. I shouldn't have drank all that chocolate milk. But you know what? We got one more duel. Let's get that out of this way. Let's get it out of the... Let's do it. Let's duel. Do a barrel roll. Alrighty then. Here we are. 10th duel. Final duel. Hi, Mr. The Voice. That's because my name is Sinatra. We're going against Enjo. Oh, thanks. Thanks, buddy. Good luck to you as well. And have fun. So many smiling faces. Now watch, he'll be playing something that I have absolutely no respect for, and I will feel shame. No, it's Blackwings. Blackwings are alright. They do things, you know. They have their ways. It's not going to be too great for him, unfortunately for him. Clearwing Synchro. Okay. Well, level 5 activates its effect. Okay, so I should be good, because this is level 4. That's not level 5 at all. Just let me activate that dang old effect, if you will. I'd appreciate it. Just let me activate that dang old effect. So, let's come to this then. I thought we were friends, and here you go. Solemn warning. Who taught you about this? Who told you to play these one-ofs? This nonsense? This garbage and poppycock? You know what happens to bad boys who use Solemn Strike? Solemn warning. Oh, no! No! I hit the wrong... I got so into the bit I forgot to do the thing. Well. That's fine. I could get another one. Icarus attack? Yes. I will put you face down forever. Now it's in defense mode. I could do 4,000 damage. Guess that was going to happen either way. So, you know, I don't feel as bad now. He had that double destruction, and I got another one. That just makes me a happy pickle. Now he's got to hope he doesn't have Solemn... Do you have Solemn Strike, too? Have you been... Oh, Ring of Destruction. Okay. That's fine. That will actually help me OTK even more. Even harder. It's got that super OTK. I have no effects for you to negate. Bada bing! Bada boom! 4,000. Not quite an OTK, but you know, we got it pretty good. What kind of man are you? A hardleg man. Using that stupid... Hey, this is not a stupid card. This is a decent card. Sure, we'll do a rematch. Sure, best 2 out of 3. You seem cool. Allah you Akbar. That's not how that works. I'm not a fan of that. No. What are you making now? You just pulled. Oh, okay. Going out on your own terms? Trying to, but you can't quite. You don't got. Oh, okay. But you can't target me. I don't think there's anything you would make that could stop. I've been surprised before. I'm not a big synchroer, but I don't think there's any level 7 synchros that can get over this thing. I mean, it's got double piercing damage. Going to be able to summon more things. Can he summon something with more than 4,000 attack? I don't think so. No, he's good. He is good. And I'm going to save my creature swap for that'll be a secret. That'll be my little secret. My little secret. My little secret. So we're going to call that a win. But we'll go ahead and give him the rematch he desires. And he's got a 45 card deck. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't. But, you know, that's the way he wants to play it. We'll go ahead and start strong. Army strong. Bada bingo. We'll get our ritual. Caw-caw! Your move, holy man. I've got a big thing. Do you have a thing that's bigger than this thing? I think not. Looks like he's mostly traps. But does he play one of those mirror forces that I'm upset about? Or possibly he could have other things. Whatchamacallits, ooh, I see. There's a tuner, there's a tuner. So he could do at least 2. He can make an 8. There might be some 8s that can get over me. I don't think there is. I'm gonna start with that clear wing. But I don't activate a monster effect. So what will you make? Crystal Wing. Okay. Well, I am not a fan of that. Another monster effect, you can negate the activation, destroy this card. If this card battles level 5, it'll equal... Fuck! And I can't negate it because it'll do the things. Rip. I forgot that people could make Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Go ahead. You've earned it, buddy. You got the dang old thing. Oh, my heart. Unchain my heart. Okay, do I have a level 5 synchro that I can make that'll do a thing? Oh, let's see here. I got quite a few synchros. No level 5 synchros though, so that's gonna make me. That makes me a little bit of sad. Probably should have put a level 5 synchro in there. You can negate my monster effects too. Ooh. Well, let's just stall for now. Be a stalwart hero. Be a stalwart hero. Come on. We got it. At the end of the damage step, if this card battles... Okay, so I can't just like ram this into it because it'll flip him face up and then he'll be able to use that effect to negate it, and I don't want that to happen. You're using that on that, which, granted, I guess I'd be better than using it against Chaos Max, which you can't target him. No Ring of Destruction for that. Well, doesn't that just water my plants? Doesn't that just tin my salad? Well, that's fine. This is a continuous effect. You're not gonna be able to get past V-Jam. He's got too many Jim Jams for you. No. What you say to that, holy man? Now what I need is some kind of creature swap. That would be preferable. Be a preferable thing, I tell you what. If you could just give me that creature swap so I could end this, that would be nice. Because I always wanted a Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, and I barely Synchro. But it would be cool to have one outside of my Tzolk'in deck. You're not, no, that's a different kind of swap for a different kind of creature. These cards, they're playing with me, and I don't like it. Fiendish Chain. Aw. I thought it had to be some kind of, like, effect monster, man. Rip. Now I really need creature swaps. I know what you did with the trade-in. I got it. I'm swapping the creature for cards, but I need something different. I need something a little different, buddy. If you could just help me out, deck. Be a nice guy. Just give me that dang old creature swap. No, see, that's ritual spell. Well, I'm not going to be able to activate this in the battle phase, so I'm just going to set it. He's only got the one monster still, so he'll have to ram over it. At this point, just about anything. I mean, granted, I could get another V-Jam. That would help me stall for a little bit more. Or maybe some kind of thing. If I activate Effect Veiler, he's only going to get stronger. I don't want him to get stronger. Harder, maybe. Better, possibly. Faster? No. Either way, this will still duel 2 out of 3. We have to have a third duel if he wins this one. I was just hoping it would be over quickly and I wouldn't have to, like, keep going on with this. We'll see. He's got a rank 4. He'll probably make Utopia the Lightning. We'll see. What did I tell you? Utopia the fucking Lightning. It's the only rank 4 people know how to do these days. Granted, I'm not sure what else you would make instead. You want to detach? You want to get 5,000 attack against it? You could do it. It'd be nice. Even creature swaps are going to help me. Well, it might. It depends if he's smart or not. Well, actually, if he gives me this, I can attack it, I can detach, and he's not allowed to activate effects in the damage step. Alright. That works. I see why you gave me this now. It was all leading up to this. All leading up to this nonsense. This nonsense that doesn't do anything. Alright then. Third duel to decide it. To decide things. Yep, because I don't even have blue eyes in the grave. I don't even have them to do anyway. Alright, here we are, third duel. I get to go second this time. Let's see what he can do there. I have the ability to make the thing. I was really lucky last time. I was really lucky the first time. But thank you. I am also a moderately... no. Stop doing things. I'm trying to type. Oh, I gotta put that in air quotes. You got it, buddy. I'm also a moderately successful YouTuber. I'll probably tell him about the show once it's clear who's won and who has not won. Right now, he's starting off with Utopia the Lightning. Not the best of plays, but it will, let's see. He can do it, let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to set this for now. I'm really going to kind of need creature swap, unfortunately, and set this. Well, here's what I can do is put that in defense, make it 0, and then summon things. I'm from the USA. Missouri, to be specific. It's not a great place to be, I tell you what. It's not bad, but it's not a great either. It's pretty medium. Extra medium, some might say. Yep, this is a continuous effect. You gotta worry about that. Bada bingo, bada bango. No destroyo, no destroyo. Oh, nice. Always nice to meet international people. I love pizza. I know that's probably like one of the worst things you could say to an Italian person. But in my defense, I'm kind of an idiot, so let's see here. Let me just get this dang old thing here. You ready for the OTK? I think he's not ready for the OTK. We have pasta with seafood. You're a madman. You ready for the OTK? Let's go and try this Curse of Anubis to 0, plus you get no defense. Bada bingo. Do you has defenses? 4,000. That's at least 8,000. I mean, you could make your attack go up to 5,000, but that's not going to help your defenses. Sad state of affairs. Well, he put up a great fight, put up a great duel. I'll see you guys on the end screen. Joker, don't you think you're a bit of a shit using that deck? I would say I'm a little bit of a dick, but maybe that's just me. What a dick. Ha! So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We went 7-3. Not half bad, about par for the course for one of my more decent deck. Of course, there's a couple of strange asterisks there, so who could say for sure. But hopefully I've showed at least some of the interesting combos you can do with this. Hope I've made a more interesting Blue Eyes build. It's not the standard of what you normally see. Next time on the What a Deck, I'll be taking a look back at Trap Monster Stun. Should be interesting. I'm having a bit of fun with it already. Until then, good luck. Have fun.